want to study here?
Close the jacket like cold. You're cold? Yeah,
I'm cold. Hapa Kristin. I trust your choosing. That one's cute.
This one.
I love it.
Ooh,
I love it.
wait.
Even before midterm or final season starts, it is so important to stress relieve, even if you feel like the stress has not even approached yet. For us that's going on a cute little SoCal girl date, here's what we did.
We're gonna try to finish this. We're literally so full. I'm trembling. Let's go. So dessert after.
I'm on it.
Welcome to finals week vlog from last quarter. Let's not forget that part. I literally had this already filmed for a long time, but I've finally gotten the chance to organize the clips and edit it. I know summer is starting and the last thing we want to think about is school, but watch this as a prepper for next school season. And also enjoy these little clips of me going to concerts during this time. One being TWICE. So exciting. On my way to Trader Joe's. The first place that we're starting this video off at is the library. It's finals. It's finals. We're being super studious and I know that it's very important to take a break, and I'm gonna try to find those little times where I can take a break, but when I know that I can do it and just keep going, I'm gonna go and do it. We're gonna grind finals. I can't see the pathway. So weird. I've never been on campus this late. This is like the main area of campus. Genuinely, it's so dark and there's no one here. I finished 3 tasks. Morning, it is 8:55 a.m. No matter how hard it is to get up, I just have to. I want time in my routine for the morning and I really don't want to rush through it. I forgot to show you guys, I got something from Addicted. This is actually something I exchanged. This actually came so fast. It's this light blue skirt and it has like a corduroy feel to it. I'm taking this ginger shot, a blend of coconut water, ginger, and lemon juices, and cayenne pepper. I feel like it's just gonna be sour and spicy, so let's try it. I got this from Trader Joe's. I haven't taken a wellness shot in a while. It looks like straight up lemon juice. It smells scary. This This is like monkey bread that I got yesterday. I was sitting at a cafe and I got a pastry with my matcha. The matcha was so good, but the monkey bread was so big. So I have like half of it left and I'm eating it now. I just started the OC like yesterday and I think I'm back in my show phase. Going to my 11 a.m. right now. You always need some sort of drink, so I'm drinking this Trader Joe's pineapple juice. Trader Joe's pineapple juice. Let's go. Back home and I know it literally seems like I'm so busy and I feel like I really am genuinely trying to use every hour of my day. I literally sat for like 30 minutes and just kind of chilled, but we're gonna go back to doing things. I feel so cute with pigtails right now. I'm gonna be making dinner. It's currently 6:35 p.m. on a Tuesday. I don't usually eat dinner this early. As you guys saw yesterday, I literally ate dinner at midnight. I'm gonna eat early because after I eat dinner I want to go back on campus and I want to study. This week isn't finals. This is what we used to call this in high school. I don't know if they call it that in college, but like dead week, basically like the week before finals. I'm trying to do my best. I'm gonna be making the same thing as yesterday, which was salad. I'm probably gonna add something else in it, maybe brown rice. I was thinking of quinoa because I was trying to take inspiration from the sweet Korean chicken pesto parm, or I could make pasta, or I could make like a salad grain bowl. That sounds kind of good, to be honest. I'm just going to eat and watch the OC. As you guys saw, I was watching that this morning. I literally started yesterday and I'm hooked. I think I'm back in my show era. I went to a cafe, as you guys saw. I tend to do that a lot. I like to go to cafes just to do work and I just feel like it's just something I genuinely love to do. It makes me feel so motivated and I just like trying out new drinks from cafes. There's a list that I made a while ago and it's basically a list of things that make me feel good, things that I like doing. One of the stuff that I have in this list is cafe and matcha solo date. I just love matcha. Especially today, I started with being outside. They had some outdoor seating. The sun was shining on me and just felt really good. It was really nice to have that moment during finals. I'm just trying to get positive vibes in for finals week.
How long am I supposed to record for? Where did she go?
It's Thursday. We're doing lots of schoolwork. I went to a cafe with my friend. This is a cafe I've been to before and drinks are expensive, but it's so good. I made dinner. I made gochujang pasta. I didn't even follow a recipe and it looks so good. We're gonna taste test it right now. Back at the Glossier store, I just so happened to go there with my friend right after I had went with my sister, but it was definitely a very different vibe with a bunch of people in the store and it felt super lively. Ooh, aesthetic. Iconic. Finally here. Iced matcha latte from Earth Cafe. Iconic. I'm about to try this and I'm like 6 years late. I'm 7 years late. It's coffee-ish. Coffee? Why does it taste like coffee? It tastes like coffee, but it's good. Having my first ever bite of... I feel like I haven't had avocado toast in so long. back to being studious once again. I wanted to add some balance in this video, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of hangouts, but also lots of me sitting behind a laptop and being on campus. I'm returning this top because I need to get a bigger size. I'm figuring out, oh, why is this wet? I have class in an hour 15. I want to get there a little early just so I'm prepared. Welcome to the actual week of finals. This is when my finals start. I actually have 4 finals. 2 are oral, 2 are just written ones. I have 1 oral tomorrow. Scared of that. I just dropped off a package for Depop. If you guys want to check out my Depop, put it in the description box. I have a lot of stuff I'm selling. I just got off class. I actually just found out that my final is not on Monday, but it's on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now, not a week from now. I really have to not cram, but I'm gonna study my best. I feel like during the review, I knew most of it, which is good. We basically just have to review a lot. I want to go through all the material. I also have a paper to do, so I need to start that. So we're gonna try out this angle. Back at the library. So I'm currently in one of the study rooms and I'm just gonna be in here until someone comes in who like reserved the room or something. The room's empty, so I'm just gonna be here and do my work. Also, that acai bowl was genuinely so filling and I ate it so fast. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Tuesday, 8:28 a.m. I feel very productive waking up at this time. It is the first real final, I guess. I just have like a really quick 5-minute oral final today. Last night, I was doing my paper. I was waiting for something and I forgot I had my Switch. I was playing Shine Beef on Mario Kart. I don't even know why. I was Toadette. I'm pretty sure I didn't even turn it off. Yeah, I'm like still in the middle of a game. Oh, not the squid. My team's about to lose. Oh no. They stole it back. I actually forgot about this song. I'm now packing my bag. This is the perfect bag for right now. I haven't used my Kanken in a while. I just need to put my laptop in here. I make sure to bring both chargers and my AirPods. Some lip product too. Another thing I want to do this morning is fill my memory jar. I basically just write the date and just like the little memory on a little piece of paper. I cut it out and then I fold it up and just put it in the memory jar. First thing on the agenda is cafe, and then I'm going to be practicing my oral final, and then I'm gonna head to school. T-minus an hour and a half till my final. It's only 5 minutes, so I'm not stressing too much about it. Motivation for me is matcha, so I'm gonna get matcha, 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 matcha. When she's debuting. I got a matcha chai. Actually, it's not that sweet. It probably doesn't have sweetener. The mix of matcha and chai, I feel like I've never had it. This place has interesting matchas. I just finished my final. It wasn't that bad. It was so quick. I'm proud of myself. Right now, I'm back in a study room and I'm gonna be studying because I have a final tomorrow. I gotta study for that, and I also have a paper to do. This part of the video is just gonna be me grinding because I actually moved up all my finals. I have my final tomorrow and then I have another final on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I always feel productive when I go out. I feel like I haven't studied at home for so long. We're romanticizing, student, desk, aesthetic. Also, the first thing is working on the paper. Something weird about me is when I have to lock in, putting the phone on do not disturb sometimes doesn't work for me. It's because I want to check whether or not I have notifications. So if I have do not disturb off, that means that I can get the notifications and I know for sure that I don't have any notifications, and that makes me not check it, if that makes sense. Usually when I go on my phone, it's because I have a notification or I want to check for notifications, and if I know that I didn't get any notifications, there's no point in checking. You guys do what works for you. Moving on to the day of my most important final, the final that I studied for the most, the final that came way earlier than I thought it would happen. So yeah, lots of studying this morning. I finished my final. I'm feeling pretty good about my final, honestly, and I feel like I'm so grateful that I studied as much as I did. I definitely feel confident about it. I don't know how I did, but I feel confident, so that's really good. I feel like I'm here every single day at Trader Joe's, but I need to do grocery shopping. I want to make one dish that I can like have throughout the week so that I don't have to cook. My list only has 3 things. I'm literally gonna get eggplant, Brussels sprouts, and onion, and that's it. I have a final at 3. It is currently 12:27 p.m. and I just got off class. I also went to the phonetics lab to record something for a project. I forgot to film that because I was so caught up in the moment. For my project, I had to record my consultant speaking for the project, so basically we both put on like headsets. It felt like I was on the radio. I literally just did tons of studying. I did end up opening the Celsius. My finals in 20 minutes. Wish me luck. I may look like I'm out of breath or seem like I'm out of breath. That's because I am. I'm not even kidding right now when I say, why is there so much dust on here? A little disoriented after that final. Genuinely was sitting at a small desk looking down the whole time doing my test for 2 hours, but I'm so glad I have it over with. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm really grateful that I studied. I think one thing I want to say is that we often think things are going to be super bad and they end up being better than we expected, which I feel like is a sign of overthinking. Overthinking has been something I've definitely been trying to cut out, and I've been reading a book recently called Women Who Think Too Much. I absolutely love it. I really recommend it if you're an overthinker like me. Anyways, this is just one example of overthinking and when something wasn't as bad as I thought. Each time, the most rewarding part is, even though I didn't want to study, I think that time studying is always worth it. And after finishing 3/4 of my finals, all I had was a paper and another short but important final to study for. This next day, I just hung out with a friend and we just studied and went to the dining hall afterwards. And this was really fun, and it's honestly nice to get that break in the middle of such a hectic time as a student. But let me tell you the realities of me doing this paper. It's crazy. I just finished studying, or well, I stopped doing my essay. I'm gonna go back and we're just gonna essay write. One project is due tomorrow. So I went home and I got ready for bed and I made myself some apples and peanut butter and I got to doing my project. The project that was assigned at the beginning of the quarter that I haven't actually been really working on until now. The night before, I got sleepy and I decided that I would just grind the whole thing the next day and I would wake up early and do it until it was due at 5 p.m. It's currently Friday. Today is essay day. I'm just gonna grind that for like literally 5 hours. I'm going to wear a puffer. Here I am to describe what actually happened because I didn't even film after that matcha clip. After I chugged that matcha, I literally started grinding. But then I didn't realize that the things that I would need to do for this paper/project would take obviously longer than I anticipated. So it took me really long. I was sitting in the library for hours, took no breaks because I didn't have time for that. In the last hour, I was still writing and writing. My hands were sweating, my body was numb. It was not good. This is your sign to not procrastinate. That was my worst procrastination moment ever. It really taught me a lesson that even if you think you have enough time to do something, you still should go and do it. Usually I procrastinate because I know it's gonna work out in the end. This one was a life changer. Everything happens for a reason, because this one taught me I should never procrastinate. Let me try to describe as much imagery as possible. I was sitting in the library for hours, no breaks, okay, as I said before, typing away, sweating, typing so fast, and my brain couldn't think. It was due at 5 p.m. I turned it in at 4:59. and the file took so long to load when I was trying to submit it. So yeah, that's great. It was genuinely the most stressful experience ever. If you procrastinate, this is actually your sign. Also forgot a part of when I was writing my project. In the end, I didn't even have the time to put everything I wanted. I didn't put everything that I wanted to even write down because there was just no time. So I just cut it there and I submitted that. Do not procrastinate.
We're going to get boba. That's what matters, that you tried your best with the time crunch that you were on. Never procrastinating again, guys. Like, procrastination is literally, we're just gonna celebrate. I forgot the lychee topping wasn't lychee jelly, but actual lychee. 3, 2, 1. I got boba. I also got food.
A much needed meditation session at Morocco. Hashtag I skipped my finals. I didn't skip my finals. We're almost there.
The last thing for this vlog is too exciting. I vlogged just some of the TWICE concert that I went to back in March, which was the day after everything that you just saw / Morocco. I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to make it its own vlog because my footage wasn't as long as like when I went last year, but I still wanted to somehow include it in a vlog. So here it is, the time I went to TWICE in 2024 in Vegas.
Sana's just standing on that.
Sana? Are they there?
Okay. It's around 6:30 a.m. and we're seeing TWICE.
I'm about to drive over to my friend's place and we're gonna be driving down to Vegas. I am late, so I have to get going.
It's so pretty.
Oh, I get it.
That's so fast.
Thank you to TWICE Symphony, Once, and everyone else who made this possible.
It's beating different. Get a little closer. Feel my energy. Gonna get my destiny. All my inhibitions to be. Set me free.
What are you doing?
Follow me.
Yeah. I say two, you say once. Two. I say one, you say one. I say 다, you say 현. 다. Oh wow, Las Vegas.
Look at me.